Court of Appeal rules in favor of Ken Pella of Labour Party in Delta Governorship Election Tribunal. Breaking news. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Court of Appeal on Thursday granted the Labour Party governorship candidate in Delta State, Ken Pella, approval to return to the Delta State Election Tribunal to continue his petition challenging the election of Governor Sheriff Oberewori of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Now, this is some good news for Labour Party, for the Labour Party fraction in Delta State. You need to do this, please. Nigerians understand the Delta State Election Tribunal has earlier dismissed Labour Party's petition against Governor Sheriff on the ground that he abandoned his pre-hearing. However, Pella took the matter to the Court of Appeal in Abuja, where he contested the decision of the Election Tribunal. The judges at the Appeal Court Abuja disagreed with the judgment of the Delta State Governorship Election Tribunal and overturned the judgment. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) had announced that Oberewori won the governorship election with a total of 360,234 votes to defeat his closest opponent, Ovie Omoagege of the All Progressive Congress Party (APC), who scored 240,229 votes. Kennedy Pella of the Lagos Party came third with 48,027 votes, while Grace Ogboru of the All Progressive Grand Alliance came fourth with 11,021 votes. Pella, however, headed to the tribunal to challenge the result and the declaration of the Oberewori as winner, but his case was thrown out by the tribunal judges on technical grounds. The Labour Party candidate disagreed with the tribunal and decided to challenge the decision at the Court of Appeal. On Thursday, the appellate court ruled in his favor and ordered the tribunal to continue hearing his position. Sincerely, if I tell you that by now, this is what I thought will happen, I think will happen, or should I say thought, or this is how I pictured it to be after the elections. Now, Nigerians, we have a very dangerous threat. Yes, as a people. But I mean, one of the things that makes us Nigerians, we are too adaptive. You see this issue of, Tinubu was not the president. Tinubu, a lot of people, they were saying, but now, nobody, a few. It is now a few. People don't tire. People don't tire. And the thing is, I'm asking us, if we continue like this, when it won't take better, how does it want to get better? Why was his case kicked out of a tribunal? Technical issues. All right, here in Nigeria, APC came in distant fourth position in the gubernatorial election. In Imo State, the Supreme Court justices went ahead and declared Hope Uzodinma of the All Progressive Congress the winner of that election as he went to the CTR to complain. All of you here are making noises. You're making noises like anything you call Obi, as if Obi contested for the gubernatorial election in Delta State. Well, like I said, we have a very dangerous threat which is adapting. Before you know it, the people who we are saying we no go agree on the eve of the election, after all the whole yigi yaga, or should I say all the whole, stunts that happened, majority, more than 60 to 65 to 70% of those people, their voice is now, faint would have been better. But they know the year. Now, few people see they stand, they talk, say, no, they're not going to agree you. That is why they know that with time, we will lose focus, we'll focus on other things. And to me, adaptivity should be a trait where, that you are happy to have. But it can also be a problem. We adapt to things that, before don't move on. We move on too quickly. And the thing is, the fear of it is, if you keep moving on like this without solving issues, one day those issues will come together and become a very big problem that is going to prove so stubborn to solve. We will not be able to adapt to it. Alright, what is wrong with disobedience? Why would the third place go to court and waste the time? They're emerging 222,000 difference. Obi is also third and in court throwing tantrum. Worship PDP, who is second and also has closer margin, do then. I don't think people listen to the news. In this particular news, they said he actually announced that Oberivori won the governorship election to total. He came third. Well, the same thing they are complaining happened at the presidential election is what they are also complaining happened at them. So like I said, before you know it, the number of people with the shout we no go agree, you don't reduce, it has drastically reduced and people has moved on. Alright, should people continue to punish others and put them in a position they don't deserve, and most people expect you to just take it and deal with it and forget it? It'll hurt if you don't do anything at all. If you are sure, then fight. Just to satisfy your conscience first. Satisfy your conscience first. Second fight is to restore the sanity of a system of not people who are not as brave as you will suffer. If not, people who are brave than you, who are not brave like you, will suffer when they are treated like this. Only brave people fight. Obedience are brave. And this thing, like I said, if we do not tender to this issue, we keep adapting. Imagine something happens and we are supposed to put up a fight. You understand? You're not supposed to accept it. You say, no, I'm not going to accept it. But later, you are like, I'm not, let me just take it. This thing, if you keep adapting, this issue will keep piling up. And like I said, it will not become a very big issue one day that we are not going to be able to adapt to it anymore. Alright, that's thank God for upcoming ABC judicial wayo, which may lead to Niger situation in Nigeria. The West and the US should leave Africans alone, having to suffer enough since 1884 when they balkanized it. Well, I don't know why you're calling the Europeans here. The Europeans have let people alone for a very long time. It is we that is still holding ourselves. I am telling you, it is we. Africans are the enemies of Africans. Nigerians are the enemies of Nigerians. Point as in point taken, point noted, and it is crystal clear. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.